The Huawei P20 Pro was released at the end of March, and I've been using this phone ever since. There was a lot of hype about this device, mainly due to a triple camera setup, great specs, and awesome design. My name is Linus. I've used the Huawei P20 Pro every single day for 2.5 months, and here is my review. The P20 Pro is still one of the best looking phones out there, mainly due to that gradient color finish. Obviously there are a few similar looking phones already, but Huawei deserves credit for making such design first. The phone still looks as new. Well, I managed to scratch the pre-installed screen protector. The phone just feels sturdy thanks to the metal frame, tactile buttons that still work as new, and Gorilla Glass coating on the display. That display is just brilliant to look at, and I've never had issues viewing it indoors or outdoors. After using the P20 Pro for a while, I have to say that the fingerprint scanner on the front is more convenient to me. I just love the fact that I don't need to pick up the phone from the table to unlock it. Speaking of that scanner, it's just blazing fast and super accurate all the time. I was also really impressed by the face unlock feature. It's ridiculously fast and accurate, and it works well in any light and even if you wear glasses. All you have to do is press the power button before using this feature. I found the phone to sit comfortably in the hand thanks to nicely curved glass backplate, and I'm still amazed by the fact that Huawei managed to cram in a huge 4000 mAh power bank. That battery is just as good as the day one I started using the device. It is actually way better than the battery life on my Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. I'm very impressed with excellent standby time, as the phone drains almost no battery despite the fact that I use the P20 Pro with 2 SIM cards and reception in my apartment is kind of poor. My average screen on time is about 7 hours while using the phone quite intensively. That is a very good result. The supplied Huawei's fast charger can fully charge the phone in just about 1.5 hours. The cameras is one of the main reasons why I keep using the Huawei P20 Pro, and I just love using that 5x hybrid zoom that allows you to capture detailed pictures while the object is far away. The second favorite feature of this camera is its incredible low light capabilities. The phone has a night mode that combines long exposure, AI, and optical image stabilization to get incredible looking shots. Obviously, you can take brilliant looking 40 megapixels daylight pictures. However, I mostly use just 10 megapixels since you cannot use 5x hybrid zoom feature in 40 megapixel mode, which is a little bit frustrating. I also love taking portrait and selfie shots and shooting 1080p video, which is actually one of the most stable and smoothest out there. A huge disappointment is that there is still no image stabilization in 4K video mode despite powerful sensors and optical image stabilization. Other features that I love about the Huawei P20 Pro: the phone has a nice LED notification light, IR blaster, dual SIM card slot but no microSD card support, and you should also know that there is no headset jack, but the sound quality using the supplied adapter is just excellent. Also, the P20 Pro has Hi-Fi wireless audio system that assures great sound quality via the Bluetooth. There is also a dual stereo speaker setup that is really good. I like that the sound is deep, punchy, and loudspeakers can get really loud. Finally, the Huawei P20 Pro is IP67 certified for water and dust resistance. I just love the fact that the overall performance has been great all the time. It doesn't matter if you play the latest 3D games, install plenty of apps, or navigate through the UI, the phone just feels fast all the time. I've received 3 software updates too, meaning that Huawei takes care of their phones. The EMUI 8.1 is based on Android 8.1, and I know that many people still can get used to cartoonish and a bit different than stock Android look. Honestly, I started to like the EMUI not only for its speed and fluidity, but also for its features and customization options. I won't lie, I didn't use all those features, but it's nice to know that you can change the look and feel of the phone from time to time. However, I've noticed one annoying bug with Instagram that does not allow me to share my pictures on Twitter. Thankfully, reinstalling both apps helped solve the issue. Connectivity department is where the Huawei P20 Pro has been reliable all the time. I've noticed that it has great signal reception all the time and call quality has been great. Also, the GPS has been very accurate and there have never been any issues with Wi-Fi. Overall, I still love the Huawei P20 Pro for a lot of reasons. My biggest frustration remains the lack of image stabilization in 4K video mode and the fact that I need to switch between 40 and 10 megapixels modes manually if I want to use that 5x hybrid zoom. Other than that, the P20 Pro looks just gorgeous, it held up really well over the time, the phone is comfortable to hold in the hand, the display is great, and the overall performance has been excellent. Also, the battery life is one of the best on any flagship phone, and last but not least, that Leica camera branding is not just for marketing. To be honest, this triple camera setup makes me want to keep carrying this phone every single day as I love taking a lot of pictures. At the end of the day, the Huawei P20 Pro may have a few shortcomings to consider, but overall, it's still one of the best flagship phones that money can buy. But obviously, premium phones carry a premium price tag. What do you guys think about the Huawei P20 Pro? Would you buy it or would you buy another device? As always, drop me a comment down below, like the video if you liked it, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and finally, it was Linus, thank you for watching and see you soon.